Welcome to our daily word this morning. We are at the first day of December. We begin our countdown to the arrival of the Christ child on Christmas Day. And so we are also at the end of another week together. It's a rainy Friday morning, but I'm glad you could join me for our time together as we continue our long journey together through Scripture and the daily word and what it means for us. As always, I remain grateful that you've chosen to be with me and that maybe, just maybe, our time just together, all of our minutes together, the Scripture that we've shared has made an inkling of a difference for you, I hope, in your life. And so we'll just continue that together. And so we'll make a transition, of course, to Advent on Sunday morning. If you'll join us for worship, we're going to light the Advent candle of hope. And we're going to begin this journey, and there's coffee hour following worship. So lots of things to share. So I hope you'll be with us on Sunday morning. But today, as we begin end our week together, it's daily word number 825. And we've had the scripture before, I know. Maybe more than once, actually. And I know we've had it in worship as well. But I thought for today that this particular text, as we end a week, begin a new month, and then begin an Advent journey together, that this kind of was fitting for us. You know, on Sunday morning, we're going to hear the gospel tell us to keep awake, be alert, stay ready, all of that. So we hear this from Isaiah 30, 20 through 21. Though the Lord may give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet your teacher will not hide himself any longer. Your ears shall hear a word behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." Like you, I've eaten the bread of adversity, and I don't recommend it. You know, adversity promises, if we read the label close, that it would taste like grit and determination, and it would get us through. Mostly what adversity does, though, is leave me, not sure about you, but me leaving soul sick and world weary. And the same goes with the water of affliction. We shouldn't believe the commercials. It doesn't make you stronger. It goes down really hard. I think for us, as we begin anew, a season, a year, a church calendar year, that it's time for us now, today, December 1st, 2023, to clean out our communal refrigerator and throw out anything stale and moldy that comes with it. Things that hold us back, things that slow us down, things that we've held on too long. I talked Wednesday night, and I've talked even here this week about the idea that we put our heads down and we just fly through this month because we want to get it all accomplished, we want to do it all. And what that does is in my mind, slows us down and helps us not to see who God is in the midst of these days. We settle for scraps and little bits and pieces, but when we settle for that, it leaves us thirsting for connection and relationship and hope and peace and joy and love. It holds us back. In this season of Advent, what we're going to do on Sunday mornings together, and what we've already done on one Wednesday, what we'll do for 3 more Wednesdays, is to stop a minute. We'll get called back to hope, peace, joy, and love. We'll get called back to the kitchen, if you will, to nourish our souls and our spirits with the possibility that God comes to us, offers us salvation, and this week, hope. That's the kind of food I think that we need in this season. When everything around us feels chaotic, when there's enough biting and barking and hatred to go around, there's room for us. The good news is there's room for us at Christ's table, and there's always room for more at Christ's table. So I hear this text, the bread of adversity, the water of affliction, and then it says, your ears shall hear a word behind you saying, this is the way, walk in it. That's the word I need today and in the season of Advent. This is the way, walk in it. Keep awake. Be alert. Trust God. Find hope in the midst of your lives. Light a candle to be reminded of that hope within us. There's always room. There's always room at Christ's table. So together we journey. I challenge you to slow down. I challenge you not just to slow down for the sake of slowing down, because that's really meaningless, but to look up, to not just put your head down, but to look up. And I challenge you to hear the word that's coming behind us. This is the way, walk in it. Isaiah will remind us later, those who have walked in darkness have seen a great light. I pray that you'll just find a way to make it here on Sunday mornings. Hear the scriptures, sing the songs. Have the significance of the candle of hope, peace, joy, and love relighted in your lives, because that's what we need in this season. So that's my prayer for me and for you in the days to come. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for sharing your lives with me, as always. I'll see you Sunday morning at 10:15. I'm counting on it. I'm going to just stand at the door and wait for you to arrive. Come and drink coffee. Come and have a donut. Come and join in the conversation. Come and share in the bread and the cup that we'll share in communion together. We're better when we journey together, right? So I look forward to seeing you Sunday morning at 10:15, and then again, of course, here on Monday at 10 a.m. Have a great day, a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you.